This show is sponsored by PSE Archery, Millennium Tree Stands, Hunter Safety System, Third Arm, Extreme Archery Products, Axe Broadheads, The Chase Deer Scent, Plot Watcher, and Antler Insanity.
Welcome to Reality Hunt Club. In this webisode, we're going to be talking about opening weekend of firearm season in Georgia 2013. So stay tuned. We had a pretty good opening weekend. We saw a lot of deer, but we only actually killed one deer, and that was one of our members' granddaughter shot a doe. And I'll show you that in a little bit. But one thing, I want to show you some trail camera photos. This is pretty cool because I actually caught 2 kills and 1 miss on trail camera. Now, we got 4 members out of the 10 that are actually taking video cameras to the tree stand, or tower stand, or whatever you want to call it, to capture their hunts. But I wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was actually pretty cool because the trail cameras actually caught the kills, almost the kills on video. Now this first one was back during bow season, and the guy he's sitting in this pine tree as you see here, and the trail camera actually caught it when the deer fell over at 7:30, and then you can see him and his buddy pull up in the truck. And what's interesting, later on, a few hours later, that buck came in there, so apparently it didn't bother her too bad. Now, the next one, let me show you that. The doe comes up to a bait pile, and this is during muzzleloader season, and there, one of our hunters takes her out. It's actually kind of funny because he's actually covering up the blood at the bait pile, which a lot of people said that doesn't make a difference. And here he is, he pulls up, and he grabs, loads up the doe. Now, this is on trail camera now. If I'd had it in video mode on both these hunts, I might have caught the actual kill on video. Now, a few hours later, here come this nice 2-year-old buck in there and didn't really bother. Now, this next one, the member's actually outside the blind and getting ready to leave, and this doe shows up. So you can actually see him in the back. And he shoots, and it's dark, and he didn't quite see his crosshairs, didn't get a good shot, and didn't get her. But believe it or not, about 3 hours later, she come back in there. So apparently it didn't bother her that much shooting that, which is kind of amazing because 3 sets of events or 3 sets of hunts on these trail cameras, and actually the deer were there 2 to 3 hours after the hunts, which I find that pretty interesting. Now, the last hunt I was on, I was sitting over here, and I got video of this beautiful 3.5-year-old buck I'm showing you here. We call him the small 10, as you can see in the trail camera photo. And as in early October, they're moving right at dark, and you can see how grainy it is. And that's about 200 yards away, so I'm zoomed in. But anyway, a good-looking buck. He come around there, and he just felt a little uneasy about that feeder. But anyway, he's not really a shooter or anything like that for me. But a beautiful buck, real up-and-comer. If he makes it this year, he's going to be an unbelievable buck. Now, Hugh took his granddaughter last year, and she killed some does. And so he took her this year, and he actually has a really good camera, but he forgot the battery. So this video is actually going to be on a non-HD camera. So him and his granddaughter sitting in the stand, and she's playing with the new camera once I give him one of my batteries, and you can see they're just monkeying around a little bit, passing the time. And you got to remember something. This is what hunting's all about, is taking your family. I know I love to chase the big bucks, but I have no other better time when I have my little hunting partner, my 13-year-old son Tad, and I know he was making some kind of memories with his granddaughter. He was a real proud grandpapa to watch, take her and watch her harvest another doe. and she has really, really good luck. So watch this video. It's actually interesting because in this video she forgot to put one in, so she snaps at the deer, and the deer stands there, and I had to speed it up a little bit because the doe actually stood there quite a long time. So anyway, she gets the doe. But watch this video and stay tuned, and thanks for watching Reality Hunt Club.
Don't be shy. Well, you just shot your deer. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
You're excited? Well, look at me and tell me how excited you are.
I'm very excited.
Softly. Don't talk too loud. Okay, you think you got a good shot on him? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to give him about 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to go down and look for him, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. Look at the ground like you. Look for blood. Get excited now. There he is.
Ginormous. And you said it was small.
It's bigger than I thought it was. Well, let's take a look and see what we got here, folks. You shot him a little far back. That's okay, she's dead. How about that? Okay, go around there behind her.
I have to drag her all the way back.
Go around behind her, yep. Well, that's her first deer of the year. But it's her fourth deer of her career. She's 13 years old. I think we've turned her into a deer hunter. Look up here and let me see your face. Let me see that smile. You know you're happy. Take that hat off.
Gotta take that hat off.
Can't see your face.
I'm just such a happy person today.
So, what's it like killing your fourth deer?
Same as first.
We were only in the tree stand, what, maybe 45 minutes? Mm-hmm. That's the way hunting ought to be, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess we got to pack him out of here. It's going to be a little bit of a drag. It's about 100 yards. That's okay. We'll make it happen.
If you like this show, watch our other shows at hunt365.tv. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button on the screen, or connect with us and receive notices of all our new episodes by liking our Facebook page.